I still keep it on the nightstand, volume turned to 10. The little white box I used to catch you breathing back when we were 25 and stupid, planning names we never used. Now it only catches silence and the ghosts we can't reduce. Sometimes at 2 a.m. it crackles like you just rolled over, like you're still in the next room, still hungover from forever. The red light blinks like it's trying to remember how to tell me you're okay in another December. Static on the baby monitor, the sweetest kind of hell. White noise lullaby from a life that never fell. I hold it to my ear like a seashell full of storms, searching for the breath of the child we never formed. Every hiss and pop is a maybe that got lost. Static on the baby monitor is where I pay the cost of loving you out loud, in a house that never heard us proud. The batteries died years ago, but I keep replacing them. Like if the power stays on, you might come back again. Friends say throw it out, it's broken, let it go. They never heard the way it sang to me alone. I named the static, almost let it rock me when I break. It's the closest thing I have to the sound of future makes. Sometimes I swear there's a heartbeat underneath the snow, a tiny little echo that only I can know. Static on the baby monitor, my cruel little friend, plays the same 3 seconds on an endless bed. I whisper mama's here into the mouth that never speaks, waiting for an answer that the silence always keeps. It's a cradle with no baby, a nightlight with no dawn. Static on the baby monitor keeps the dream from moving on. One night the signal cleared just for half a breath. I heard a tiny giggle, then nothing left. I screamed into the speaker, begged it not to lie, but the static just came back and kissed my goodbye. Static on the baby monitor, the last place you're alive. A frequency of almost where our almost child survives. When I die, plug it in and lay it on my chest. Let the white noise sing me into whatever's next. Maybe on the other side the signal will be strong, and I'll hear you rocking the baby where we both belong. Static on the baby monitor, don't ever turn it off. Some lullabies are made of loss. Shh, listen. There it is again. Our almost. Breathe in. And the static. The front door closed at 9:12 without a slam. Just a soft little click that murdered who I am. I stood in the hallway, counting heartbeats in the dust. waiting for the echo to tell me it was us. But nothing answered back, not even the clock. Silence has a weight when it learns how to land. It pinned me to the floor with an invisible hand. The loudest sound I've ever heard is a quiet after you. It screams through every empty room, like the world forgot what to do. No music, no thunder, no city outside, just the roar of a life that committed suicide. The quiet after you is a war without guns, and I'm losing one breath at a time. Turn the TV on, volume all the way to red. But the laugh track sounded drunk on the things we never said. I opened every window just to borrow some noise, but the night gave me nothing, only more of your voice. Even my own footsteps apologize when they walk. They know they're trespassing on the silence you taught. I tried to scream, but the sound got embarrassed and left. The quiet swallowed it whole like it swallowed the rest. The loudest sound I've ever heard is the quiet after you. It rings in my ears like a church bell that broke. Every second a lifetime, every minute a choke. I'd kill for a siren, a dog bark, a plane, anything louder than the absence of your name. The quiet after you is a permanent bruise, and it's winning. God, it's winning. They say time heals, but time is terrified too. It tiptoes around me, so it doesn't remind me of you. Even the fridge stopped humming out of respect. Everything's scared of what the quiet expects. The loudest sound I'll ever hear is a quiet after you. It lives in my marrow, it sleeps in my bed. It's the only damn thing that never gets dead. I trade my tomorrow for one noisy fight, for one slam door, one baby come back tonight. The quiet after you is the rest of my life, and it's screaming forever in perfect silence. That's the sound of a heart that forgot how to make one. I never turned the page after August 29. The paper got soft from my thumb holding that line. Every year the days march on, but the wall stays the same. A museum of 1 month that still carries your name. The candles I bought are still sealed in the drawer. 27 plus 1, I'll never need anymore. Time moves for everyone else. You learn how to skip the square with the heart that still drips red ink on my lips. The calendar still says your birthday. Red circle screaming in a house gone quiet and gray. I wake up at midnight and blow out the dark. Sing happy birthday to an empty room and a broken heart. The years keep coming but the page stays true. August 29 is the only date I ever knew. The calendar still says your birthday, and I still celebrate alone with you. I tried ripping it down in a drunken rage one year. Woke up on the floor with the pieces and tears. Taped it back crooked, the heart now a scar. But at least it was honest about who we are. Friends sent invitations for September and on. I tell them I'm busy, I've still got someone. The sun rises wrong when it rises too soon, past the day that still owns every breath in this room. The calendar still says your birthday. Balloons in the closet that never learned how to deflate. I bake the same cake with the crack down the side. Put one slice on the table where you used to hide. I count the candles like I count the lights. 27 plus one that never got to see your eyes. The calendar still says your birthday, and I'm still 26 forever. When the paper turns yellow and the ink finally fades, when the wall comes down and the light invades, they'll find me sitting with the slice gone cold, still singing the song that never got old. The calendar still says your birthday, even when the house is gone and the years have turned to dust. I'll carve it in the air with the smoke from my lungs. August 29 and every breath till I'm done. If heaven has months, I'll tear out the rest, living there one square pressed against my chest. The calendar still says your birthday, and as long as I breathe, it always will. Happy birthday, love. I'm still here, still 26, still yours. August 29, red circle, red heart, same cake, same dark. Happy birthday. I never turned the page, I never will. Bottom drawer, left side in a jar with no lid. Little white slips of paper that the future never did. Coffee for two at a place that closed in 22. Movie tickets for the film we swore we'd see through. I kept every plan like a priest keeps the host. Proof that we were almost the most. The cashier's ink fades, the totals still burn. Some things cost more when you never take your turn. Receipts from dates we never had, folded like love letters that turned out bad. 1480 for a table by the window, 950 for a heart that never let go. I run my thumb across the thermal ghosts, every line item of the life we miss the most. Receipts from dates we never had, the most expensive things I own, and I still pay for them alone. There's one from the restaurant with the ocean view. You circled anniversary in red, said that's me and you. Another from the bookstore, 2 copies of the same poem. You said one for now, one for when we're old and home. I tried throwing them out in a dumpster fire rage, but the flames just printing new ones on the next blank page. The total keeps climbing through the years, don't add up. Love charges interest when you never show up. Receipts from dates we never had, crumpled in my fist like a life gone mad. 2275 for the cab that would've taken us, so double for the kiss that never was. I keep them in order, chronological pain, every canceled plan in a paper chain. Receipts from dates we never had are the only proof I loved you before you never came. When I'm dead, don't burn them, don't toss them away. Bury me with the jar so the earth has to pay. Let the archaeologists dig up the cost of a man who kept spending on a love that was lost. Receipts from dates we never had, the longest bill I'll ever owe. Every table for 2 that became one lonely lad, every see you at 8 that never said hello. I'll carry the balance to the other side, present them at the gate like a broken heart ride. Receipts from dates we never had, final total one life, paid in full by the man who still waits at every empty table forever. Check please, no tip. You never showed, I still paid. Still do, still would. Every night, table for 2. The trees are turning early like they heard you're gone. Same red you wore the first time you said hold on. I walked the trail we carved with boots and stupid plans, kicking up the colors that slipped right through our hands. Wind smells like wood smoke and the ghost of your perfume. Every leaf that falls feels like it's falling too soon. I bargain with September, whisper to the breeze, slow it down, don't let it leave. If I get one more autumn, I spend it on my knees, begging every golden leaf to bring you back to me. I'd trade every spring that's left inside my chest for 30 days of you in that old brown sweater dress. I'd rake the hours into one big burning pile, jumping with you laughing, stay there for a while. If I get one more autumn, I wouldn't let it end. I love you loud enough to make the winter bend. I still keep the bench warm where we carved our names too deep. The letters haven't faded, but I can't fall asleep. Kids pass by with cider, couples holding hands. I smile like a man who almost understands. I save the voicemail from the night you said I'm cold. Play it when the frost comes just to feel less soul. October owes me nothing, but I ask anyway. Give me back the girl who gave her heart away. If I get one more autumn, I never look away. I memorize the way the light breaks on your face. I'd kiss you in the rain of a million turning leaves, till the season understood what forever means. I burned the calendar, I'd stop the clocks at 4 when the sun hung low and you were almost yours. If I get one more autumn, I'd make the whole world wait. I love you till the leaves forgot how to separate. And when the final one lets go and drifts down to the ground, I'd catch it, press it gentle, never make a sound. Keep it in my pocket till the snow forgets to fall. One red leaf of mercy, proof we had it all. If I get one more autumn, I swear I'd get it right. I'd hold you till the morning couldn't steal the night. I'd tell you every secret I was too proud to say. Before the color drained and you drained away, I spent my whole forever in 30 perfect days, watching you dance circles in the burning maze. If I get one more autumn, I wouldn't let it end. I love you loud enough to bring you home again. Look, the first leaf just fell. It's yours if you want it. One more autumn, love, just one more. I'm still here, still waiting, still yours. There's a melody stuck in the back of my throat, half written on napkins from 3 years ago. You hummed the first line while the rain hit the car. I promised the chorus when we got where we are. We never got there, we never got far. Your voice in my head still climbs to that note, the one that could break me if I ever let go. I hum the chorus alone, the part where you were supposed to sing, soft like the wind through an empty swing. I leave the harmony open, a space on the page for a voice that walked out in the middle of the stage. This song we never finish keeps finishing me. Every night, every key. I still have the demo on an old crack phone, 38 seconds of you laughing then gone. I play it on loop till the battery dies, like maybe one day you'll come back for your line. The bridge was yours, I never dared to write. Some spaces are sacred, some wrongs feel too right. I tried giving it new words, new blood, new skin, but every no knows where you should have been. I hum the chorus alone, a little off-key, a little undone. The silence you left is the loudest drum. I hold the last bar like a loaded gun, waiting for you to walk in and make it run. This song we never finished lives in my lungs, and it never gets old. If I ever play it live, I leave the mic on a stand, facing the dark like you might take it again. The crowd thinks it's art, they don't understand. It's just me still waiting for your hand. chorus alone till my voice is dust and the lights are gone, till the final note fades and the stage is bare. I'll keep that empty space breathing in the air. One day death will finish what we couldn't do. We'll close the song and carry me to you. Till then I leave the harmony open, I leave the door to listen close. That's you right there, where the music stops and the heart begins. This song we never finish, we'll never finish me. We drove past the edge of the map with the headlights off. You said if we die tonight, at least we'll die lost. Laid on the hood at 3 a.m. counting satellites like sheep. You traced a line between stars and whispered that's for keeps. Then you drew us in the sky with your cigarette glow. 7 burning dots in a shape only we know. You said, when we're gone they'll name it after us. I laughed and believed you, because it was us. The night we turned into a constellation. We burned so bright the dark had to make room. Two reckless kids immortalizing radiation. A love too loud for earth, too wild for the tomb. Sailors will curse us, lovers will swear by the crooked little cluster hanging way up there. The night we turn into a constellation, we never came down. We just learned how to stay. Years later I still find the spot on clear winter night. Stand in the field with a bottle and a pocket full of light. I point to the sky where the astronomers got it wrong. They call it some Latin name, but we know what it is. Love is our song. Your star's the brightest, mine's the one that flickers when I cry. Together we make the shape of the word goodbye. I tried dating someone who couldn't find us in the dark. She said it's just stars. I said no, that's my heart. The night we turned into a constellation, we wrote our names in fire across the black. Every light year is a promise, every photo a confession that some loves don't die, they just move out of reach. That's a fact. Kids will wish on us, so man will blame the glare, but we'll keep on shining like we're still parked out there. The night we turned into a constellation, we never came down. We just learned how to burn. When the sun finally swallows the sky in a billion years, let it choke on our light, let it drown in our tears. We'll be the last two sparks in the final blackout, still holding hands in the shape of a shout. The night we turn into a constellation was the only night we ever got it right. 7 stubborn rotation of forever that doesn't need morning or night. If you ever feel lost, look up and get found. I'm the second from the left, still spinning around. The night we turn into a constellation. We never came down, we never will. We're still that night, still that thrill, still us, oh, still us. Look up, love, third star to the right, that's you. I'm the one that burns twice as bright. We made it, we're home forever in flight. August 21st, the sky went blind at 2:14. We stood on the rooftop with cheap cardboard glasses and cheap wine. You said don't look straight at it, you'll burn your eyes. Then you looked straight at me and I did anyway. The moon slid slow across the sun like a secret you kept too long. For 3 perfect minutes, the world held its breath and belonged. Day turned to velvet, the birds forgot their song. And I forgot forever could ever go wrong. Your side of the eclipse is where the light still hides the shadow you left when you stepped out of my sky. I chase every darkness just to feel it black again. 3 minutes of heaven I'll never live in. The sun came back, the world moved on, but I stayed in the dark where you were gone. Your side of the eclipse is the only place I'm still whole. Still holding your hand, still in control. Scientists had told that he would pass, the light would return, but they never met a heart that learned how to burn. I kept the glasses, I kept the dates circled in blood red ink. I wait for the next one, like a junkie on the brink. Every partial shadow, every cloudy afternoon, I stand outside searching for another stolen moon. They say the next one's in 2:45. I'll be old and gray, but I'll still be alive. Your side of the eclipse is where I still breathe, where the temperature dropped and you still believe. I replay the corona, the diamond ring flare, the way you whispered I love you into thin air. The world got its daylight, got its second chance, but I'm still in the path of our total romance. Your side of the eclipse is the only sky I see when I close my eyes. You're still eclipsing me. When the final darkness comes and the sun gives up for good, I'll stand in the forever night exactly where I stood. I won't need glasses, I won't need the moon, I'll just need the shadow that once held you. Your side of the eclipse is where I'll wait till the stars burn out and the heavens break. 3 minutes stretched into the rest of my life. I'll live in the blackout you made that night. The sun can rise on everyone else, I don't care, I'm staying the dark that knew we were there. Your side of the eclipse is my permanent address. I'll never leave the shadow, I'll never leave you. Look up, love, it's getting dark again. I'm ready. Same rooftop, same heart, same 3 minutes. Forever. You said I have to go at 10:03. The clock froze right there, it won't forgive me. Your mouth kept moving, but the sound arrived too late. Every word landed soft, and 3 seconds too late. I watched your lips shape the end of us, like a film burned frame by frame. The world hit pause, but my heart played on, beating loud enough for the both of us gone. You walked away in slow motion, love, I saw every tear. You didn't cry. The space between us stretched a lifetime wide, and I'm still paused on the frame where you said goodbye. Slow shoes on the carpet, hand on the door. I've lived 1,000 years since you crossed that floor. Slow motion goodbye, and I can't press play anymore. Your coat on the chair still hangs mid-air. I swear the sleeve hasn't fallen yet. The scent of you lingers like a ghost and freeze, refuses to finish, leaving me. I replay the second your eyes let go, over and over till the tape wears slow. If I never blink, maybe time won't move. Maybe you'll turn around and undo the truth. You walked away in slow motion, love, every step carved into my eyes. The light in the hallway died in chapters that night, and I'm still standing here fossilized. One hand reaching, one heart on the floor, watching you leave in one frame per war. Slow motion goodbye, and I can't press play anymore. People pass me on the street, they're moving too fast. I'm a statue in their wind, holding on to the past. If I stay perfectly still, maybe the real won't end. Maybe you'll walk back in reverse, my friend. You walked away in slow motion, love. Now the silence plays on repeat. I aged 100 years in that final beat, and the credits never roll, they just bleed. I'm trapped in the second you let me go. Eternity looks a lot like your shadow. Slow motion goodbye. I'm still paused, still loving you, still not pressing play. found the sleeve in the back of the drawer, cover cracked like the promises we ignored. Your handwriting on the corner in faded blue. Play this when you miss me, God, I always do. I set the needle down like I'm lowering a coffin lid. The first crackle sounds like the night you said you're done with this. Dust on the black is the only thing left of your touch. I blow it away and it still hurts too much. The record still spins, but you scratched off the groove. Every skip is a place where I failed to hold you. Ashes on the vinyl, that's all that remains of the nights we burned slow in cigarette flames. Side A is crying, side B is gone. I let it play till the morning comes. Ashes on the vinyl, and I still press play. Like the song could bring you back one day. Track 4 stutters where we dropped a mid-kiss. You laughed and said let it stay like this. Now the hiccup is permanent, a scar in the sound. A perfect reminder you're nowhere around. I keep the volume low so the neighbors won't hear a grown man dancing with smoke and tears. I tried new records, they all sound wrong. None of them know how to make me belong. The record still spins, but you scratched off the groove. Every pop is a heartbeat I can't reproduce. Ashes on the vinyl, falling soft and gray, like the love that turned to dust the day you walked away. The label's worn blank, I forgot the name, but I know every note of the hurt all the same. Ashes on the vinyl, and I still press play. Like the song could resurrect yesterday. One day the stylus will wear too thin. The music will fade and the silence will win. I'll hold a black circle up to the light, see our whole life in the cracks in the lines. And I'll break it in half like I broke us too. Scatter the pieces and finally be through. The record still spins, but it's barely a sound, just a whisper of you circling round and around. Ashes on the vinyl, ashes on me, the last warm thing you ever gave me. When the final groove ends and the arm lifts slow, I'll still hear you singing in the silence I know. Ashes on the vinyl, I'll never press stop. Some songs only finish when the listener's gone. Till the ashes are all I've got left of us. I still leave the hallway light on low, though no one's coming home anymore. The floorboards know the weight of your shoes. They creak like they're calling out for you. I talk to the walls just to hear a voice. They answer back in your own noise. Time moves slow and the clocks forget. Every tick sounds like your silhouette. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway soft like rain, loud like thunder every single time. These empty rooms keep playing our favorite song. Your echo lives here, and it won't leave me alone. The kitchen chair still waits for your coat. Coffee goes cold where your lips used to go. I swear the mirror fogs when I say your name, like you're breathing on the other side of the frame. I sleep on my side of the bed we broke, dreaming you're still in the words we never spoke. The silence is cruel, it knows every line. It sings me to sleep with your goodbye. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind, soft like rain and loud like thunder every single time. These empty rooms keep playing our favorite song. Your echo lives here, and it won't leave me alone. If walls could talk, they beg you to stay. If nights weren't so long, I'd be okay. But 3 a.m. keeps knocking like you used to do, and I open the door knowing it's only you know. I still hear your footsteps getting closer every night. I reach in the dark, but there's nothing left to find. This house is a grave for the love we lay to rest. Your echo lives here, and it's beating in my chest. But never gone. I used to trust the sky to keep its word. Every night it hung your name in light I heard. I'd lie on the roof and trace Orion's belt, point to the brightest one and say that's how you felt. You laughed and said stars don't burn for anyone, but I swore they dimmed the night you came undone. Now the dark feels heavier than it should, like even gravity gave up for good. If the stars forget you, I'll teach them again. I'll carve your name in every constellation till the end. I'll stand in the field with a land and a prayer till the heavens remember what they put there. If the stars forget you, I'll burn in their place, light up the night with the memory of your face. They can fall, they can fade, they can die if they do, but the sky won't forget you as long as I'm still in love with you. Last night one winked out right above our old tree. I caught it in my fist like it owed you to me. I keep it in a jar by the bed where you lay. Flickers when I whisper, come back someday. Astronomers say it died 1,000,000 years ago. Funny how even light can take that long to let go. I'm writing NASA angry letters in my head for letting one more piece of you go dead. Oh, if the stars forget you, I'll teach them again. I'll climb every galaxy, drag them back by hand. dark learns the shape of your grace. Let them blink, let them break, let them turn to dust too, but the sky won't forget you as long as one man still loves you. When I'm old and the nights grow too long to bear, I'll launch myself upward on the last breath of air, become a new star, stubborn and small, burn for 1,000 years just to outshine them all. If the stars forget you, look up, I'll be there. The one that refuses to leave the air. Flickering, fighting, forever untrue to the laws that say even light has to lose. I'll be the last one glowing when the universe ends, proof that some love never bends. They can fall, they can fade, they can all turn blue, but the sky will remember, because I never into the dark when I'm gone. Tell them to aim for the place you belong. I wait in the cold till the heavens restart. One stubborn star with your name on my heart. Four chairs, one still pulled out a little too far, like you just stepped away to answer a star. I set the plate anyway, knife on the right, even though the fork hasn't touched food in 1,000 nights. The others eat fast, talk loud, move on. They don't see the space where you still belong. I tell them you're late, stuck in traffic or rain. They nod like they understand, but they don't feel the change. I'm still keeping your place at the table, candlelit wine poured, napkin folded neat, chair waiting like a promise I'm unable to break. Every dinner a prayer that you'll take your seat. The food gets cold, the stories get old, but I keep the light on and the chair pulled out, still keeping your place at the table, in case you ever come home to eat. Thanksgiving came twice, birthdays rolled through. I carved a bird like you like dark meat, no skin for you. Your mom stopped asking, your brother stopped staring. They learned how to sit without glaring. I talk to the empty like you're just in the bath. Tell about my day, force a laugh. Some nights I almost move the chair, and then I hear your voice say, save it, love, I'm coming. I'm still keeping your place at the table. Salt shaker full, pepper turned twice like you showed me. Glass never smudged by another hand. I eat alone, but I'm never lonely. Years stacked like plates in the sink. I won't clean till you're here to help me wash everything. Still keeping your place at the table, like love is a seat that can't be taken away. But archaeologists will find one perfect chair, pulled out from the ruin, waiting there. They'll say someone was loved beyond reason or rhyme, and they'll be right. They'll be right every time. I'm still keeping your place at the table, even when my hands forget how to hold a spoon, even when the candles just wax and regret. I'll light another one for you when they lay me down and the lights go dim. Put me at the table, pull my chair in. I'll finally sit where I saved you room, still keeping your place till I take it beside you. 4 chairs, 1 pulled out, plates getting cold. I'm still here, love, still holding your spot. Come home when you're ready, the table's not full till you are. Breathing, but it doesn't feel complete. Like the air forgot the half that used to be yours to keep. The mirror shows a man who learned to smile on cue, but every beat is missing one. It only beats for 2. I count the seconds slower now, they drag their feet. Time knows it's carrying a load that's incomplete. Doctors say I'm fine, the rhythm's steady, strong. They don't hear the silence where your name belongs. I'm breathing, but only have a heartbeat since you left. The other half is somewhere in the words we never said. I live on borrowed time, a shadow of the man I'm breathing, barely breathing. Only half a heartbeat without you. Coffee tastes like nothing, songs all sound the same. They play our favorite record but forget to say your name. I dance around the edges of the life we used to own, careful not to step too hard in case I break alone. Friends keep asking how I am, I say I'm getting through. They don't see the fracture line that's shaped exactly like you. I still set the table for 2 out of old habit. Then remember, you took the half that made it matter. I'm breathing, oh, I'm breathing. I'm breathing, but only have a heartbeat since you left. The other half is frozen in the moment you forget. I walk, I talk, I laugh, I lie, I fake it all brand new, but I'm really breathing. Only have a heartbeat without you. If I could trade this full-lung life for one more fragile night, I'd give every tomorrow just to feel completely alive. One full heartbeat, one last time, even if it stopped the clock on mine. I'm breathing, but only have a heartbeat till I die. The other half is waiting on the other side when they lay me down and the monitor goes flat and true. Tell them it's alright, I'm finally whole, I'm back to 2. I was breathing, only have a heartbeat without you. Now I'm not breathing, and it's the most alive life I've ever been. The fan hums lazy circles, painting shadows on the white. I count every turn like I used to count the times you said goodnight. There's a watermark shaped like the country we never moved to, and a hairline crack that looks exactly like the lie I told you. I gave them names tonight, the stains and the scars. Call the biggest one the night you took the car. Sleepers a city, holding all the things unsaid. Every crack of conversation hanging by a thread. I talk to the dark like it's keeping your score. It answers in silence and shows me the door. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. My confessional, my cage. I lie beneath the evidence of every unfinished page. If morning never comes, at least I'll have proof that I loved you hard enough to break the roof. There's a spider in the corner weaving what we tore. 8 legs of regret, stitching nothing anymore. I named him almost, let him live rent free. He's the only one still building something out of you and me. The street light leaks through the blinds in perfect prison bars. I count them like years, like cigarettes, like shooting stars. I tried pills, tried whiskey, tried counting backwards from 100, but the ceiling just laughs and keeps me confronted. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. Witness to the crime of loving someone who ran out of time. It holds the shape of your hair where the pillow used to be. A negative space that's more real than me. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. Colder than your hands, I reach up to touch it and remember where I am. If daylight ever finds me, I'll pretend I'm fine, but we both know the truth is written in these lines. One day the pain will peel and the cracks will fall. They'll plaster me over, cover it all, but I'll still be underneath, perfectly preserved in the exact same pose. The night you swerved. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. My only faithful friend, and never lies, never leaves, never pretends. When they tear this house down and the sky finally caves, bury me face up so I still have something to crave. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. Keep me in your cracks. I don't want the sun, I don't want you back. Just let me stay here where the dark is true, staring at the map that always points to you. 3 away. The fan keeps turning, the ceiling keeps burning. Good night, love. Same time tomorrow. I bought the same brand you used to steal from my coat. 20 soft packs still sealed, lined up like headstones in a row. They sit on the shelf where your books used to be, unopened promises, nicotine ghosts of you and me. I take one out sometimes, roll it between my fingers. paper slow. Feel the paper crinkle like the sound of your laugh long ago. I never liked them, I just let them breathe. Some files are safer when they're make-believe. Cigarettes we never smoked together, still perfect, still waiting, still wrapped in forever. I inhale the thought of your mouth on the filter, exhale the years like I'm still the beginner. They're the only thing I haven't killed with time. 20 little white lies in a perfect straight line. Cigarettes we never smoked together, the longest relationship I've ever had. And they still taste like you when I kiss the end and pretend. One pack is labeled the night we fought on the fire escape. Another the morning you said you needed space. I dated them like diary pages, Sharpie on cellophane. Every almost we had preserved in cellophane paint. I tried giving them away once to a kid outside the bar. He looked at me strange when I said these are too good by far. Addiction is easy when the drug never burns. Some habits are holy when they never take turns. Cigarettes we never smoked together, still mint, still fresh, still killing me better. I hold one unlit to my lips when I'm lonely. Taste the ghost of the kiss you never gave slowly. They'll outlive me sealed in their perfect disguise. 20 little coffins for the love in my eyes. Cigarettes we never smoked together, the cleanest kind of dirty. I know I still get high on the idea of you and the smoke we never let go. When I'm gone I'll open them, they'll set them free. Bury me with the packs pressed against my teeth. Let the earth be the only one to break the seal. Let the worms be the first to taste what we made real. Cigarettes we never smoked together, the longest goodbye I ever drew out. I'll die with the taste of almost on my tongue. 20 perfect deaths I never let out. If heaven has matches I'll finally light one. Watch the smoke spell your name till the burning is done. Cigarettes we never smoked together finally get their spark and I'll breathe you in for the very first time in the dark. Finally, after all these years, you taste like forever, and I'm finally gone. Platform 4, same crack bench, 11:59. The speaker calls your departure every night. I buy a ticket to nowhere, just to stand in the cold. Watch the headlights arrive like promises you never told. The timetable lies, says the last one left at 12. But I still wait, like waiting never saved anyone else. People rush past with somewhere to be, I'm the statue they built out of missing you and me. I keep waiting on the platform for the last train home, the one that carries you back when you're done being gone. Whistle in the distance but it never pulls in. Every night it leaves me standing here again. Steel on steel, singing your name in the dark. I'm married to the echo of a departing heart. The last train home never comes, but I never don't. Memorize the schedule of every Ghost Express. The 1207 smells like your cigarette breath. The 1218 that plays our song through broken doors. I board them in my head and ride them to the floors. The conductor knows me, never checks my fare, just nods like sorrows, a monthly pass we both wear. Sometimes I almost climb aboard a real one, then remember home left the day you were done. Still waiting on the platform for the last train home. Frost on my lashes, turning tears into stone. They announce final call and I pretend it's for you. One day you step off and I know what to do, but the rails stay empty, the night stays cruel. I'm in love with a timetable that broke every rule. The last train home never comes, but I never don't. Let the city sleep, let the world move on. I've got a lifetime reservation on platform 4, track 1. Forever as a station, this is where I'll be, holding a ticket that only says come back to me. I'll be waiting on the platform when the last train comes. 100 years from now, older than the sun. If love is a journey, then I'll never arrive. I'll live in the leaving as long as I'm alive. When they tear this station down, brick by brick, bone by bone, bury me right here so you'll know where I've gone. The last train home might never come, but I never won't wait for you. 11:59, 12 will come. The lights dim, I stay. The last train home is wherever you are. You were oxygen in a world that forgot air. I learned how to need you just to stay there. Your kiss was the surface, your touch was the tide. I followed you deeper till I forgot the sky. They told me come up, you'll drown in her blue. But drowning felt holy when I drowned in you. I opened my lungs to the weight of your waves. Love is the only grave where I beg to be laid. Loving you was breathing underwater, beautiful, impossible, a quiet disaster. Every heartbeat a bubble that rose out of reach. I was alive in the deep where the light couldn't preach. I held my breath for years in the hope you'd stay, till the ocean inside me ran out of days. Breathing underwater, I learned how to feeling more alive than the world up high. Your fingers were coral, your eyes were the reef. I built my whole kingdom on impossible belief. Time moved like currents, slow and unforgiving. I counted the seconds by how long you were giving. When you swam away, the silence collapsed. Pressure crushed the places where your name was attached. I tried to surf as long screaming for land, but every kick pulled me back to your sand. Loving you was breathing underwater, a slow, sweet suicide in liquid altar. I saw heaven in the dark where the sun couldn't go. Traded air for the mercy of never letting go. Now I wash up on shores that don't know my name, with salt in my veins and your echo to blame. Breathing underwater was the closest I came to living forever and dying the same. If I could go back, I'd still dive right in. I'd fill up my chest with you all over again. Some deaths are worth repeating, some loves are worth keeping, even when keeping means sinking. Loving you was breathing underwater, the most beautiful way I ever faltered. I still taste the salt when I close my eyes at night. Still reach for the deep when I turn out the light. You were the ocean, I was the fool who believed a man could survive on the air you never breathed. Breathing underwater, I finally washed ashore, but I'd do it again. I'd drown once more. Listen, can you hear it? That quiet rush inside my chest. You're still you. You're still the tide. You're still the best way I ever died. Breathing underwater forever. Front porch bulb still burns, 60 watts maybe. Been 300 nights since you took the key. The neighbors think I'm scared of the dark. They don't know I'm scared of turning it off. I walk past every evening, hand hesitates on the switch. Like flicking it down would finally make this real. Some lights aren't for seeing, they're for being seen. I still leave the porch light on, in case you change your mind, in case the road gets lonely and you follow it back in time. It's a lighthouse for a ship that sank long ago, a stupid little beacon saying I never told you no. The electric bill's a confession, the glow's a prayer. I still leave the porch light on because I'm still here, and you might still care. Moths write love letters in circles of dust. They die on the welcome mat we never discussed. I sweep them at dawn like evidence away, but another army comes every single day. The glass is cracked, now the paint is peeling slow, but it fights the weather like it's got somewhere to go. I replaced the bulb last June when it finally died, put in the brightest one the store had inside. I still leave the porch light on through the dark one this war. It shines on the spot where we kissed on the floor. It's a flare for a rescue that never replied, a nightlight for the man who still sleeps on my side. I know you're not coming, I know it's insane, but turning it off feels like killing you again. I still leave the porch light on till the last watt of hope is gone. Now baby, I understood. I still leave the porch light on, but it flickers tonight, like it's tired of pretending everything's alright. When it burns its last breath and the darkness wins, I'll smile at the quiet and finally walk in. Close the door soft, no click, no fight. Thank you for trying, little light. I kept you burning as long as I could. Now I learn how to sleep like you knew I never would. Click, good night, love. The light's finally off. I'm coming inside. The porch light hums the same old tune. October left, but you left sooner. Wind scatters gold across the street, like the promises we couldn't keep. I count the days on frosted glass. Your name appears, then fades too fast. Every year I brace myself for the cold that feels like someone else. The leaves keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. They pile up at the door like letters you never wrote. November tastes like goodbye on my tongue, and I'm still waiting for the season to be done. Keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. I wear your scarf, though it lost your scent. Walk the paths where our shadows went. The bench by the river still holds our shape. Two ghosts carved in a sweeter escape. Streetlights blink like they understand. They've seen me search with empty hands. I tell myself one more winter, and I'll stop looking over my shoulder. The leaves keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. They cover every step we took, like they're trying to restore. November sings the saddest song I've ever heard, and every note is made of your unspoken words. The leaves keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. If I rake them all into a pile, would you jump in like we did as kids for a while? If I burn them slow into the night, would the smoke carry you back inside. I trade every spring that's yet to come for one more autumn with you, love. The leaves keep falling slower now, like they know they're burying the last place your footsteps used to go. November ends, but I'm still standing in a storm, holding on to a summer that can't keep me warm. The leaves keep falling, and you don't come home anymore. No, you don't come home anymore. Just bare branches and the sound of my heart on the floor. November without you, forevermore. I still keep it on the nightstand, volume turned to 10. The little white box I used to catch you breathing back when we were 25 and stupid, planning names we never used. Now it only catches silence and the ghosts we can't reduce. Sometimes at 2 a.m. it crackles like you just rolled over, like you're still in the next room, still hungover from forever. The red light blinks like it's trying to remember how to tell me you're okay in another December. Static on the baby monitor, the sweetest kind of hell. White noise lullaby from a life that never fell. I hold it to my ear like a seashell full of storms, searching for the breath of the child we never formed. Every hiss and pop is a maybe that got lost. Static on the baby monitor is where I pay the cost of loving you out loud, in a house that never heard us proud. The batteries died years ago, but I keep replacing them. Like if the power stays on, you might come back again. Friends say throw it out, it's broken, let it go. They never heard the way it sang to me alone. I name the static, almost let it rock me when I break. It's the closest thing I have to the sound of future mates. Sometimes I swear there's a heartbeat underneath the snow, a tiny little echo that only I can know. Static on the baby monitor, my cruel little friend, plays the same 3 seconds on an endless bed. I whisper mama's here into the mouth that never speaks, waiting for an answer that the silence always keeps. It's a cradle with no baby and that light with no dawn. Static on the baby monitor keeps the dream from moving on. One night the signal cleared just for half a breath. I heard a tiny giggle, then nothing left. I screamed into the speaker, begged it not to lie, but the static just came back and kissed my goodbye. Static on the baby monitor, the last place you're alive. A frequency of almost where our almost child survives. When I die, plug it in and lay it on my chest. Let the white noise sing me into whatever's next. Maybe on the other side the signal will be strong, and I'll hear you rocking the baby where we both belong. Static on the baby monitor, don't ever turn it off. Some lullabies are made of loss. Shh, listen. There it is again. Our almost. Breathe in. In the static. The front door closed at 9:12 without a slam. Just a soft little click that murdered who I am. I stood in the hallway, counting heartbeats in the dust, waiting for the echo to tell me it was us. But nothing answered back, not even the clock. Silence has a weight when it learns how to land. It pinned me to the floor with an invisible hand. The loudest sound I've ever heard is a quiet after you. It screams through every empty room, like the world forgot what to do. No music, no thunder, no city outside, just the roar of a life that committed suicide. The quiet after you is a war without guns, and I'm losing one breath at a time. I turn the TV on, volume all the way to red, but the laugh track sounded drunk on the things we never said. I opened every window just to borrow some noise, but the night gave me nothing, only more of your voice. Even my own footsteps apologize when they walk. They know they're trespassing on the silence you taught. I tried to scream, but the sound got embarrassed and left. The quiet swallowed it whole like it swallowed the rest. The loudest sound I've ever heard is the quiet after you. It rings in my ears like a church bell that broke. Every second a lifetime, every minute a choke. I'd kill for a siren, a dog bark, a plane, anything louder than the absence of your name. The quiet after you is a permanent bruise, and it's winning. God, it's winning. They say time heals, but time is terrified too. It tiptoes around me so it doesn't remind me of you. Even the fridge stopped humming out of respect. Everything's scared of what the quiet expects. The loudest sound I'll ever hear is a quiet after you. It lives in my marrow, it sleeps in my bed. It's the only damn thing that never gets dead. I trade my tomorrow for one noisy fight, for one slam door, one baby come back tonight. The quiet after you is the rest of my life, and it's screaming forever. perfect silence. Listen, that's it. That's the sound of a heart that forgot how to make one. I never turned the page after August 29. The paper got soft from my thumb holding that line. Every year the days march on, but the wall stays the same. A museum of 1 month that still carries your name. The candles I bought are still sealed in the drawer. 27 plus 1, I'll never need anymore. Time moves for everyone else. You learn how to skip the square with the heart that still drips red ink on my lips. The calendar still says your birthday. Red circles screaming in a house gone quiet and gray. I wake up at midnight and blow out the dark. Sing happy birthday to an empty room and a broken heart. The years keep coming but the page stays true. August 29 is the only date I ever knew. The calendar still says your birthday, and I still celebrate alone with you. I tried ripping it down in a drunken rage 1 year. Woke up on the floor with the pieces and tears. Taped it back crooked, the heart now a scar. But at least it was honest about who we are. Friends sent invitations for September and on. I tell them I'm busy, I've still got someone. The sun rises wrong when it rises too soon. Past the day that still owns every breath in this room. The calendar still says your birthday. Balloons in the closet that never learned how to deflate. I bake the same cake with the crack down the side. Put one slice on the table where you used to hide. I count the candles like I count the lights. 27 plus 1 that never got to see your eyes. The calendar still says your birthday, and I'm still 26 forever. When the paper turns yellow and the ink finally fades, when the wall comes down and the light invades, they'll find me sitting with a slice gone cold, still singing the song that never got old. The calendar still says your birthday, even when the house is gone and the years have turned to dust. I'll carve it in the air with the smoke from my lungs. August 29 and every breath till I'm done. If heaven has months, I'll tear out the rest, living there one square pressed against my chest. The calendar still says your birthday, and as long as I breathe, it always will. Happy birthday, love. I'm still here, still 26, still yours. August 29. never turn the page. I never will. Bottom drawer, left side in a jar with no lid. Little white slips of paper that the future never did. Coffee for two at a place that closed in 22. Movie tickets for the film we swore we'd see through. I kept every plan like a priest keeps the host. Proof that we were almost the most. The cashier's ink fades, the totals still burn. Some things cost more when you never take your turn. Receipts from dates we never had, folded like love letters that turned out bad. 1480 for a table by the window, 950 for a heart that never let go. I run my thumb across the thermal ghosts, every line item of the life we missed the most. Receipts from dates we never had, the most expensive things I own, and I still pay for them alone. There's one from the restaurant with the ocean view. You circled anniversary in red, said that's me and you. Another from the bookstore, two copies of the same poem. You said one for now, one for when we're old and home. I tried throwing them out in a dumpster fire rage, but the flames just printed new ones on the next blank page. The total keeps climbing through the years, don't add up. Love charges interest when you never show up. Receipts from dates we never had, crumpled in my fists like a life gone mad. 2275 for the cab that would've taken us, so double for the kiss that never was. I keep them in order, chronological pain, every canceled plan in a paper chain. Receipts from dates we never had are the only proof I loved you before you never came. When I'm dead, don't burn them, don't toss them away. Bury me with the jar so the earth has to pay. Let the archaeologists dig up the cost of a man who kept spending on a love that was lost. Receipts from dates we never had, the longest bill I'll ever owe. Every table for two that became one lonely lad, every see you at 8 that never said hello. I'll carry the balance to the other side, present them at the gate like a broken heart ride. Receipts from dates we never had, final total one life, paid in full by the man who still waits at every empty table forever. Check please, no tip. You never showed, I still paid. Still do, still would. Every night, table for two. The trees are turning early like they heard you're gone. Same red you wore the first time you said hold on. I walked the trail we carved with boots and stupid plans, kicking up the colors that slipped right through our hands. Wind smells like wood smoke and the ghost of your perfume. Every leaf that falls feels like it's falling too soon. I bargain with September, whisper to the breeze, slow it down, don't let it leave. If I get one more autumn, I spend it on my knees, begging every golden leaf to bring you back to me. I'd trade every spring that's left inside my chest for 30 days of you in that old brown sweater dress. I'd rake the hours into one big burning pile, jumping with you laughing, stay there for a while. If I get one more autumn, I wouldn't let it end. I love you loud enough to make the winter bend. I still keep the bench warm where we carved our names too deep. The letters haven't faded but I can't fall asleep. Kids pass by beside her, couples holding hands. I smile like a man who almost understands. I save the voicemail from the night you said I'm cold, play it when the frost comes just to feel less soul. October owes me nothing but I ask anyway. Give me back the girl who gave her heart away. If I get one more autumn, I never look away. I memorize the way the light breaks on your face. I'd kiss you in the rain of a million turning leaves, till the season understood what forever means. I burn the calendar, I'd stop the clocks at 4 when the sun hung low and you were almost yours. If I get one more autumn, I'd make the whole world wait. I love you till the leaves forgot how to separate, and when the final one lets go and drifts down to the ground, I'd catch it, press it gentle, never make a sound. Keep it in my pocket till the snow forgets to fall. One red leaf of mercy, proof we had it all. If I get one more autumn, I swear I'd get it right. I'd hold you till the morning couldn't steal the night. I'd tell you every secret I was too proud to say before the color drained and you drained away. I spent my whole forever in 30 perfect days, watching you dance circles in the burning maze. If I get one more autumn, I wouldn't let it end. I love you loud enough to bring you home again. The first leaf just fell, it's yours if you want it. One more autumn, love, just one more. I'm still here, still waiting, still yours. There's a melody stuck in the back of my throat, half written on napkins from 3 years ago. You hummed the first line while the rain hit the car. I promised the chorus when we got where we are. We never got there, we never got far. Your voice in my head still climbs to that note, the one that could break me if I ever let go. I hum the chorus alone, the part where you were supposed to sing, soft like the wind through an empty swing. I leave the harmony open, a space on the page for a voice that walked out in the middle of the stage. This song we never finish keeps finishing me. Every night, every key. I still have the demo on an old crack phone. 38 seconds of you laughing then gone. I play it on loop till the battery dies. Like maybe one day you'll come back for your line. The bridge was yours, I never dared to write. Some spaces are sacred, some wrongs feel to right. I tried giving it new words, new blood, new skin, but every no knows where you should have been. I hum the chorus alone, a little off-key, a little undone. The silence you left is the loudest drum. I hold the last bar like a loaded gun, waiting for you to walk in and make it run. This song we never finished lives in my lungs, and it never gets old. If I ever play it live, I leave the mic on a stand, facing the dark like you might take it again. The crowd thinks it's art, they don't understand. It's just me still waiting for your hand. I'll hum the chorus alone till my voice is dust, and the lights are gone till the final note fades and the stage is bare. I'll keep that empty space breathing in the air. One day death will finish what we couldn't do. We'll close the song and carry me to you. Till then, I leave the harmony open, I leave the door to listen close. That's you right there, where the music stops and the heart begins. This song we never finish will never finish me. We drove past the edge of the map with the headlights off. You said if we die tonight, at least we'll die lost. Laid on the hood at 3 AM, counting satellites like sheep. You traced a line between stars and whispered that's for keeps. Then you drew us in the sky with your cigarette glow. 7 burning dots in a shape only we know. You said, when we're gone they'll name it after us. I laughed and believed you, because it was us. The night we turned into a constellation. We burned so bright the dark had to make room. Two reckless kids immortalizing radiation. A love too loud for earth, too wild for the tomb. Sailors will curse us, lovers will swear by the crooked little cluster hanging way up there. The night we turn into a constellation, we never came down. We just learned how to stay. Years later I still find the spot on clear winter night. Stand in the field with a bottle and a pocket full of light. I point to the sky where the astronomers got it wrong. They call it some Latin name, but we know what it is. Love is our song. Your stars are brightest, mine's the one that flickers when I cry. Together we make the shape of the word goodbye. I tried dating someone who couldn't find us in the dark. She said it's just stars. I said no, that's my heart. The night we turned into a constellation, we wrote our names in fire across the black. Every lie here is a promise, every photo a confession that some loves don't die, they just move out of reach, that's a fact. Kids will wish on us, so man will blame the glare, but we'll keep on shining like we're still parked out there. The night we turned into a constellation, we never came down, we just learned how to burn. When the sun finally swallows the sky in a billion years, let it choke on our light, let it drown in our tears. We'll be the last two sparks in the final blackout, still holding hands in the shape of a shout. The night we turn into a constellation was the only night we ever got it right. 7 stubborn stars in permanent rotation of forever that doesn't need morning or night. If you ever feel lost, look up and get found. I'm the second from the left, still spinning around. The night we turn into a constellation, we never came down, never will. We're still that night, still that thrill, still us, oh, still us. Look up, love, third star to the right, that's you. I'm the one that burns twice as bright. We made it, we're home forever in flight. August 21st, the sky went blind at 2:14. We stood on the rooftop with cheap cardboard glasses and cheap wine. You said don't look straight at it, you'll burn your eyes. Then you looked straight at me and I did anyway. The moon slid slow across the sun like a secret you kept too long. For 3 perfect minutes, the world held its breath and belonged. Day turned to velvet, the birds forgot their song, and I forgot forever could ever go wrong. Your side of the eclipse is where the light still hides the shadow you left when you stepped out of my sky. I chase every darkness just to feel that black again. 3 minutes of heaven I'll never live in. The sun came back, the world moved on, but I stayed in the dark where you were gone. Your side of the eclipse is the only place I'm still whole, still holding your hand, still in control. Scientists had told that he would pass, the light would return, but they never met a heart that learned how to burn. I kept the glasses, I kept the dates circled in blood red ink. I wait for the next one, like a junkie on the brink. Every partial shadow, every cloudy afternoon, I stand outside searching for another stolen moon. They say the next one's in 245. I'll be old and gray, but I'll still be alive. Your side of the eclipse is where I still breathe, where the temperature dropped and you still believe. I replay the corona, the diamond ring flare, the way you whispered I love you into thin air. The world got its daylight, got its second chance, but I'm still in the path of our total romance. Your side of the eclipse is the only sky I see. When I close my eyes, you're still eclipsing me. When the final darkness comes and the sun gives up for good, I'll stand in the forever night, exactly where I stood. I won't need glasses, I won't need the moon, I'll just need the shadow that once held you. Your side of the eclipse is where I'll wait till the stars burn out and the heavens break. 3 minutes stretched into the rest of my life. I'll live in the blackout you made that night. The sun can't rise on everyone else, I don't care. I'm staying in the dark that knew we were there. Your side of the eclipse is my permanent address. I'll never leave the shadow, I'll never leave you. Look up, love, it's getting dark again. I'm ready. Same rooftop, same heart, same 3 minutes. Forever. You said I have to go at 10:03. The clock froze right there, it won't forgive me. Your mouth kept moving, but the sound arrived too late. Every word landed soft and 3 seconds too late. I watched your lips shape the end of us, like a film burned frame by frame. The world hit pause, but my heart played on, beating loud enough for the both of us gone. You walked away in slow motion, love, I saw every tear. You didn't cry, the space between us stretched a lifetime wide, and I'm still paused on the frame where you said goodbye. Slow shoes on the carpet, hand on the door. I've lived 1,000 years since you crossed that floor. Slow motion goodbye, and I can't press play anymore. Your coat on the chair still hangs mid-air. I swear the sleeve hasn't fallen yet. The scent of you lingers like a ghost and freeze, refuses to finish, leaving me. I replay the second your eyes let go, over and over till the tape wears slow. If I never blink, maybe time won't move. Maybe you'll turn around and undo the truth. You walked away in slow motion, love, every step carved into my eyes. The light in the hallway died in chapters that night, and I'm still standing here fossilized. One hand reaching, one heart on the floor, watching you leave in 1 frame per war. Slow motion goodbye. motion, love. Now the silence plays on repeat. I aged 100 years in that final beat, and the credits never roll, they just bleed. I'm trapped in the second you let me go. Eternity looks a lot like your shadow. Slow motion goodbye. I'm still paused, still loving you, still not pressing play. 10:03 and counting. Slow motion goodbye. Forever. 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 I found the sleeve in the back of the drawer, cover cracked like the promises we ignored. Your handwriting on the corner in faded blue. Play this when you miss me, God, I always do. I set the needle down like I'm lowering a coffin lid. The first crackle sounds like the night you said you're done with this. Dust on the black is the only thing left of your touch. I blow it away and it still hurts too much. The record still spins, but you scratched off the groove. Every skip is a place where I failed to hold you. Ashes on the vinyl, that's all that remains of the nights we burned slow in cigarette flames. Side A is crying, side B is gone. I let it play till the morning comes. Ashes on the vinyl, and I still press play. Like the song could bring you back one day. Track 4 stutters where we dropped a mid-kiss. You laughed and said let it stay like this. Now the hiccup is permanent, a scar in the sound. A perfect reminder you're nowhere around. I keep the volume low so the neighbors won't hear a grown man dancing with smoke and tears. I tried new records, they all sound wrong. None of them know how to make me belong. The record still spins, but you scratched off the groove. Every pop is a heartbeat I can't reproduce. Ashes on the vinyl, falling soft and gray, like the love that turned to dust the day you walked away. The label's worn blank, I forgot the name, but I know every note of the hurt all the same. Ashes on the vinyl, and I still press play. Like the song could resurrect yesterday. One day the stylus will wear too thin. The music will fade and the silence will win. I'll hold a black circle up to the light, see our whole life in the cracks in the lines. And I'll break it in half like I broke us too. Scatter the pieces and finally be through. The record still spins, but it's barely a sound, just a whisper of you circling round and around. Ashes on the vinyl, ashes on me, the last warm thing you ever gave me. When the final groove ends and the arm lifts slow, I'll still hear you singing in the silence, I know. Ashes on the vinyl, I'll never press stop. Some ashes are all I've got left of.